You can start over. Hello, I'm author Denise Turney, and you are watching the Chistel, CHISTELL.com YouTube channel. So this Chistel.com YouTube show is about you can start over. But let's start, please, by hitting that subscribe button and saving our Chistel.com YouTube channel as a favorite so you can keep up with what we're doing here. So you can start over. And who likes starting over? It thrusts you into the unknown. But there are times when you have to. Trust me, I've had to literally recreate my life. So it thrusts you into the unknown, which can create thoughts and feelings of fear, confusion, and uncertainty. And we don't like that. Yet there are times when you do have to start over. And I continue to work to rebuild my life after I experienced a change that left me with no choice but to recreate my life from a place I had never, ever been before. So I know it can be scary and it can leave you feeling alone and maybe even abandoned, but you can start over. You might have to just keep going for a while. Just say, I'm just gonna get through this hour. I'm just gonna get through this hour. Here are some tips that I've learned while I continue to rebuild my life. It is my hope that one or more of these tips prove to be a great help to you as you continue to rebuild or start over. First thing I want to say is you need to know when you need to start over. I mean, I had an event I experienced. I had no choice. But sometimes it's not an event. It's just we know I can't go. I cannot go on this road, and my experience was different. But I cannot go on this road any longer. And I know two people who, one recently and one years ago, they got there and they were successful. Mine was totally different than this, but they were successful in their careers. But they realized I can't. This is as far as I can go. So I've got to go another way. I've got to do something else. And it wasn't for lack of success. They just knew, just an internal guide. I've come to the end of the road. Time to go in a whole nother direction. So it can be scary, but here's some tips when you know it's time to rebuild, it's time to start over. Don't just listen to inner guidance from your higher self. Don't just listen. Take that guidance. Don't just listen to the guidance. Take that guidance. And keep an open mind. If you recently experienced a trauma, an open mind might prove to be a lifesaver. It can help you avoid blind spots. None of us knows everything about anything. I've been walking around with this body has changed for all these years. If you ask me how many vertical, horizontal lines are on my hands, I wouldn't even be able to tell you. So none of us knows everything about anything, even something really close to us. Get enough rest, so keep an open mind. Get enough rest. This means getting enough rest every single day and night. It doesn't mean you sleep 3-4 hours on the weekdays and then sleep 8-10 hours on the weekend, but every night. Meditate to still your mind. And you know what I saw at Walmart? They have these lava lamps. And I have one. You might find that helpful just to sit down. It takes about 2 hours for the lava to start coming up. So you might want to click it on when you first get home from work if you want to meditate before you go to bed or whenever in the morning. But meditate to still your mind and allow the voice of your higher self to be heard by your conscious mind. Get outside in natural sunlight, but make sure you use skin protectors. Exercise, enjoy an afternoon walk, etc. You can do that while you're at work if you work outside your home, or in the home. Just get outside. Keep in touch with other people. This is so important when you're going through hard things. You're trying to rebuild your life, recreate your life. Keep in touch. Don't get yourself isolated. Write in a journal. Listen to soothing, positive music. Get some live plants. I'm telling you, and open your windows every now and then. Nature is just whoo, what a blessing it is. I don't think we really know. Find someone to help. Do this in a safe way. Find someone to help. Find somebody else to help. Let positive, loving thoughts and memories surface even if you're hurting. So don't just push like somebody you miss out of your mind. Let those positive, loving thoughts surface. And consider joining a support group filled with people who are having similar experiences that you are having. If you are looking for more encouragement, my friend, for real, for real, for real, I encourage you to get a copy of Love Pour Over Me. If you're looking for even more encouragement as you recreate or redevelop your life, I encourage you to read Mulligan's story and get a copy of Love Pour Over Me. See you back here next week at our CHISTELL.com channel. I hope you visit me online. See you next week. Bye for now.